Hey everyone, it's me again. I hope you enjoyed my last video about SEO. By now, you're probably really excited to see the new SEO Blueprint, as we are excited to show it to you as well. As I'm sure you remember, today we're going to talk about something I call the crazy spinning. But before we even start, let me describe what spinning is and why it is important. I know that you probably already know this, but I want to be sure that we are on the same page. Simply put, article spinning means adding synonyms to original words, sentences, and paragraphs of your original article with the intention of generating new unique articles from it. So, what we do is we add synonyms to every word and then combine different words together. This way we get several unique articles out of just one. And why do we spin our content? Well, content is the foundation of every online business. We need it for our money sites and for SEO purposes, such as link building as well. And we're talking about needing a lot of content here. This is why content is also, by far, the biggest expense in every online business. With the use of article spinning, we're able to create several unique articles from one, which saves us a ton of money. This way, our online businesses are more profitable, not to mention the fact that the articles are instantly delivered when we spin them. We don't have to wait for the writers to finish them. So, there's a number of advantages to spinning your articles. But are there any disadvantages as well? Well, if you do it right, then no, not really. If your content isn't spun well enough, though, Google can detect it as duplicate content. This way, your websites aren't going to rank as well as they could. This is why it's so incredibly important to do your article spinning right. And it's also exactly what I am going to show you in this video. I call this method of spinning crazy spinning. It really is crazy because it spins your articles from every possible perspective. When I spin my content, I don't just replace some of the words, I replace basically every single word. Plus, I rewrite the phrases and I write entirely different sentences and paragraphs. Let me show you how this can be simply done in Spin Rewriter within seconds. Let's take a look at these two sentences for example. John can relax and read a book because his kids can book the vacation for him. Once it's booked, he will enjoy an excellent movie and drink wine, beer, or whiskey. First, I log into my SpinWriter account and I enter the short paragraph of text. I then enable all the ENL semantic spinning options right here in step 1. Then, I click this button. In a couple of seconds, Spin Rewriter has turned both of these sentences completely around. It then changed the structure of the phrases as well. You can see that relax and read a book was changed to read a book and relax. Spin Rewriter, of course, also understands that some phrases can't be separated without losing their meaning. Spin Rewriter also made several permutations from wine, beer, and whiskey. And the best part? We are far from over. Now, Spin Rewriter will automatically rewrite our short paragraph on the word level. This can again be simply done by clicking another button. Spin Rewriter used only the most appropriate synonyms for every original word. That's because it understands the meaning and the actual role inside a sentence of every single word. Spin Rewriter also recognized the difference between singular and plural nouns. John is able to relax, but his kids are able to book the vacation. As you can see, the freshly created spin tax from just the two sentences is really complex, and all this was done 100% automatically for us, with exactly 2 clicks. Spin Rewriter is now able to generate billions of unique and readable versions from a single original article. Now, having access to this amount of quality content will take your online business to the next level. You'll be able to leverage your content, create more sites, get more traffic, and consequently increase the profitability of your business without having to do any extra work. I'm sure you know a lot of better ways of spending your time and money than sitting in front of your computer and putting together the content for your websites. I know I do. As you can see, this sort of article spinning really is immensely powerful. However, the story doesn't end with spinning. Once you have a spun article in the spin tax format you've seen before, it is also important that you have access to an awesome article generator that takes the spin tax and actually produces unique articles. In order to create good articles from the spin tax, it's important that your article generator works well. Otherwise, it can happen that the same synonyms are used too many times, which of course makes the resulting articles more similar to one another and less unique in general. Well, Luckily, Spin Rewriter can take care of everything. It's got the best article generator built right into it, and it will spin your articles on each of the word, sentence, and paragraph levels. It can also recognize the HTML code, so if you enter articles that are already prepared for your publishing, Spin Rewriter won't spin the HTML code, just the actual contents of your article. Spin Rewriter also recognizes hyperlinks, and it spins only the anchor texts, and not the actual links that you don't want to spin. What's more, in the 4.0 version of Spin Rewriter that's just about to launch, we've added an improved article generating algorithm. This algorithm will make sure that the articles that are generated with Spin Rewriter are going to be even more unique. When you select the number of articles you need, Spin Rewriter will make sure that only the most unique articles will be generated. How awesome is that? Bottom line, I think we've learned many new things today. We started with the general description of what article spinning actually is and why it's important for your online business. Then we talked about the crazy article spinning. We mentioned some methods that make article spinning even more powerful, from spinning individual sentences and paragraphs to manipulating the sentence structure and using permutations of words to spinning articles on the word level. In the end, we discussed the importance of having access to a great article generator so that only the most unique articles are generated. Now, all this can be done automatically and within seconds with Spin Rewriter 4.0. However, when you purchase Spin Rewriter 4.0, you're not just getting an amazing article spinner. We'll also give you our awesome 34 days to 7,000 daily visitors blueprint. Plus not one, but 2 other super useful tools, which I'll show you in the next video. It should be in your mailbox in a day or 2. Thanks for watching and have fun.